How you doing, guys? This is your boy Phantomorph bringing you another live commentary. We are going to be doing something different. This is going to be a Destiny 2 kind of like a fashion sense, but as you can tell, I don't really have anything on in terms of like gear and stats. So what I'm going to be putting on is basically an inspired, I should say, color scheme that's based on one of my favorite cars, my dream cars, the Corvette. The color code is white with black for the secondary, and then red for the accents. So I'll go ahead and swap those out. Okay, so we're gonna start with the bond. So the bond that I will be using, you can also look at the stats too, but so the bond that I will be using is it's called the Drainbane mod, and of course I have the I have the Bond of Epitome as the ornament. This is basically a teaser for my next video. If you guys can understand or can guess what that is, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below as to what my next fashion sense would be for my next one. But this is my only tease that I'm gonna give you guys. But so I have the Dreambane mod, and I am using the Bond of Epitome. I like this peppermint one for the red because it gives it a nice pop, and it's really nice and it's really good. So also it has the crystal in the inside, which I think is pretty cool. It has a nice aesthetic to it, very clean and sleek. So we'll go ahead and put that on. Next is going to be for a Warlock and in trials and running around and playing Crucible. I always am using now is the Transversive Steps. Okay, and we'll go over the stats in a second on each of these characters, on each of these items. So I have the which one do I have on? I have this one here, the Cyros Modular Shine for the color scheme. I know the red is going to be slightly off, but it still looks good with it. It's once I change the chest, you'll see that it's going to overlap it, so it gives it that nice shade or shadowy look. So that color of red really doesn't matter too much because it gives it that nice overlap of shadow on there. So, and then I like the red for the inside of the leggings or the legs that she has on, and then that black and white that gives it that pop inside the little I don't even know what type of decal that is, but and then with the white popping out, and then the black for the secondary color, which I think is pretty cool. So next, so my next one is going to be the Robe of the Exile. And with that, we have the same thing, Crucible Peppermint. Well, Crucible Peppermint for this one instead of the other one. What I really like about that is because now we got a matching of red on red right here, and then this is about as close as we can get to white as possible because I wanted to get that nice red with the white on there. Now I'm gonna change this and show and see what you guys think also. Like, do you guys like that instead, or do you guys like this one? Let me know down in the comments below. But let's go ahead and swap that out. Next is going to be these guys right here, Gloves of Exaltation. Okay. Same thing, Cyros Modular Shine, because the peppermint and the vermilion didn't really, I wanted a red accent here, and the only one that could give me that was the Modular Shine. See, nothing else would do it, unless because I don't have the other ones, but that was the best one that I could come up with. And then last but not least, we are going to add on the Hood of the Exile. Now this right here, for me, completes the entire look. When I look at this helmet, I think of a Corvette. It just reminds me of it. And then with this color scheme right here, I'll show you the picture of the Corvette. It resembles it a lot. And what I like about this also is that it blends in with the white and red with the gold here for the legs. I don't want this video to be too long, so we'll go over the stats. So we have really good mobility with this, thanks to the modular powerful friends with 20 increase free mobility, and then a very good roll of resilience and recovery, and also add a recovery mod on it also, and it's masterwork. So I'm still thinking about this before I masterwork it fully, because I want to see if there's any other rolls that I can get that's going to be better resilience or even better recovery. But this one, we have good mobility, very good mobility, very good recovery, and not so good for resilience, but that's okay. Next, we have the Robe of the Exile. Robe of the Exile rolled pretty nicely along with this one, with good mobility and also good recovery. Resilience still pretty okay. I think that's definitely a B for me. Now these guys, hopefully I can get something. I was thinking by adding this to it and then putting on the powerful friends to get that 22 up, but then if I do that, I get 22 mobility, more than what the transversal step is giving me, and then also I get the resilience 16, so I have more resilience than this, and the only thing that I would need to put on is a 10 plus recovery mod, so I would lose my recovery by like what is that? Actually no, I wouldn't lose it. So the only thing I would lose actually is just the buff from the transversive steps. So it's kind of iffy. I'm not gonna waste my resources on it just so I can see it, but and then this one right here, we have free 20 mobility and then 10 resilience. So we have 115 here. So what I'm trying to do is I want to try and get 10 or 15 off of mobility, and then see if I should be able to implement this on the recovery, but I don't think anything else would drop with a 10 recovery, because this already gives me 10. So I'll go down to 16. So yeah, I would lose 10. So something has to drop at like already 20 recovery, which I don't know I have seen yet for well, it's right here, but I lose a lot, so I can't really put this on. And also this is a year 1, I think, or year 2, can't remember. But so yeah, I'm trying to get a good roll that's balanced basically. So this is my Corvette inspired look, and I will apply the honors of the 9. Now I honestly think this looks much better because of the white, but the only thing that I don't like is that I lose the red accent in here. But now that I'm looking at it, so I could do this. I lose the red accent here, but I applied the red accent here because I like it here, and it kind of gives it a nice 2-point right here. It's like it's like a nice little, well, technically this looks like the secondary color instead of the accents, but anyways, should I keep it like this, or no, not that, go back to that, or should I make the helmet red? I'll apply it. I can still get one. That actually looks pretty nice. But this is for you guys to check it out and look, but this is the Corvette inspired color scheme and also kind of the aesthetic look of a Corvette with using the Trials helmet. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and also tell your friends, share it, so that way we can get this rolling, because I'm gonna start doing some more of these. Like I said, the second video is gonna be basically, give you one more teaser, it's gonna be something for this. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.